1000 hours next morning, I was strapped into my Hurricane, ready for takeoff.
Blue 4, you're clear for takeoff. Repeat, Blue 4, you're clear for takeoff, over.
I climbed to 5,000 feet and began circling the aerodrome, listening as intently as I could for my code name, Blue 4. The radio in the ops room was next to useless. All I could hear was a faraway voice almost completely lost in a storm of static.
Yes, I can hear you, but only just. Can you speak louder? Over. Yes, I am receiving you, but you are very quiet. Over. Bandits at Kalkis. Message received. I'm on my way.
40 miles away, flying at 8,000 feet, the enemy was trying to sink ships off a place called Kalkis. I set my course and opened the throttle. My war was about to begin. I cleared the top of a mountain by 500 feet and saw a solitary little brown goat wandering across the bare rocks. I gave it a wave.
Hello, goat. I'd make a run for it if I were you. The Germans will be having you for dinner soon.
As soon as I said this aloud, I realized that the goat might well have replied,
The same to you, my boy. You're no better off than I am.
In the distance, I could see a kind of fjord and a cluster of houses near the shore. There was a large cargo ship in the harbour, and suddenly an enormous spray of water erupted high in the air from right next to the ship. I'd never seen a bomb explode in water before. I stared into the sky, but the ship could see nothing.
If a bomb dropped, then something must have dropped it. Where are you, Jerry?
Two more mighty cascades of water leapt up around the ship, and then suddenly I spotted the bombers. Small black dots wheeling and circling high above the ship.
Right. Remember drills and remember everything David said. Turn firing button safety off. Switch on reflector sight. Stay well below the rear gunner when preparing to attack. Go for the engines.
I headed straight for the black dots. 6 Ju-88s awaited me. As soon as they spotted me, they banked away, heading for the great mass of mountains behind Kalkis. They settled into a line abreast formation, allowing all 6 rear gunners to get sights on me as I pushed the Hurricane to its very limits in an effort to catch up with them. They were using tracer fire. Out of each rear turret came a brilliant shaft of orange-red flame, like thin streams of coloured water from 6 hosepipes arcing its way towards me. I was in the worst possible position for an attacking fighter. Luckily for me, the passage between the mountains narrowed, and the Ju-88s were forced to go into line astern formation. Now, only one rear gunner had me in his sights, and he was in my sights too. By jiggling the plane this way and that, I finally managed to get his starboard engine in the reflector sight. I opened up with the 8 Brownings in my wings. To my surprise, a large piece of engine cowling went flying up into the air. Black smoke poured out of the engine, and the plane began to lose height.
I've hit him! I've hit him! I've actually hit him! Ah!
The other bombers had disappeared. I climbed and watched my target turn slowly over and over, like a falling leaf, plummeting towards the ground. Then 1, 2, 3 figures jumped out of the fuselage, falling with legs and arms outstretched in grotesque attitudes, and then 1, 2, 3 parachutes billowed open. I watched, spellbound. I had shot down a German bomber. I felt elated, but I was also immensely relieved to see the parachutes.